Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to my stream of Saint Maker by Yang Yang Mobile. So this is actually the second attempt at streaming the second part because I kind of fucked up the first one since I accidentally streamed that on my personal Facebook page. So, but now it's here. It's in the gaming channel. Let's not discuss that embarrassment. Like I said, I'm new to living these things on Facebook. Okay, so yesterday I received complaints that the game's audio was actually louder than my dialogue, how I speak. So and I read online that we can actually fix that by lowering the game's volume itself. So I actually did try that, but I don't know, since I'm streaming this, I can't check for myself. So I lowered everything as much as I can lower. These are defaults. I lowered this one, master. So okay, fine. Let's lower it a bit again. And then the voiceover. The voiceovers are also lowered from highest to, yeah. Let's put it in mid again, almost mid. Hopefully, you can still hear all the dialogue, and my talking is actually louder this time around. Okay. Hang on, let's just finish some things up. Okay, I started. Okay, apply that. Let's apply. Hopefully this works. And right now, we are gonna continue. Let's see if we got anything in the gallery though. Oh. Got all these nice background CGs, item sprites. Kylie Taylor and the Sorceress of Witchwood. Really, we're really not getting. We're really not getting any character sheets or anything extras. No, just achievements. No. Okay then. We continue. No, not that one. Cancel. Load. This one. God, I'm so stupid. Okay, this is where we left off yesterday. God, so stupid. Okay, this is where we started off yesterday. Earlier, when I pressed continue, it went back a little bit, almost gave me a heart attack. Here we go.
Lovely morning, Sister Adira.
Why, yes, a lovely morning indeed. If you were here just a bit earlier, you would have caught the sun shining right through that window.
Yeah, I don't think you noticed this, but Gabriella seems to be sleeping over there.
Amazing, the little things you notice when you take the time to stop and listen. And that's why we're here, isn't it?
Yep, sure is.
50 years ago, our founder, Saint Idelora, built this convent in order to train young girls such as yourselves to be proper ladies. Ladies worthy of becoming saints.
Just felt myself fall asleep there.
During her time, the most beautiful flowers bloomed all over the convent. Oh, and the statues, with her skilled hands, in the right light, they'd look so real. Then, of course, the girls, like scared little lambs, they arrived, sick and broken. But Mother Idelora, oh, she healed them. She fixed them. They all emerged as lovely little angels.
Should have gotten some iced coffee before all this. Lovely little angels. My mom would call us that all the time. In front of her friends.
In the coming days, I'd like
front
you
of
to
her friends,
think
huh?
of me as a mother. Whether it be concern or confession, you may come to me.
Yeah, I'll consider it.
Thank you, Sister. That's a very kind gesture.
Now, before we start, here's a quick schedule of the recollection.
My seat lowered itself there. Saint Idelora's Convent Recollections and Youth Formation. Wait, typo. It's supposed to be women's. You guys need a proofreader? Women's recollection schedule. Opening remarks led by Adira Verdolagas. Facing sin, moving past our shortcomings, led by the same person for the whole thing, apparently. Rosary and prayer, finding Mary amidst the chaos of current times. Defining women, embracing the natural role. Sounds sounds sexist, but okay. Rosary and prayer, confession, covering the cracks, the road to saintly perfection. It's all just her.
Um,
Um,
Yes?
hang on.
Any questions?
Okay, there we go. I reclined my seat.
None! This all looks really exciting.
It is. Most of your time will consist of silent recollection and prayer sessions. But, as I've said before, aside from reflection, we shall also task you with action.
what type of action we talking about?
Like hammer to glass. Woo!
Simple tasks. Cooking, cleaning. This convent doesn't maintain itself, you know.
Sounds like we're being used for cheap labor, but okay.
And I expect you to attend to it with the utmost care. This is a holy place, after all. Newly inducted nuns have done similar things in the past. If any of you find yourself hearing the call, well, think of this as a great training opportunity.
No promises.
You could have just nodded your head.
I expect none. But you may be surprised. The call finds us at the strangest of times, in the strangest of places. Now, to start off, let's have a bit of an exercise now, shall we? I'd like to show you something. Lovely, isn't she? Wholesome, pure, chaste. The face of a saint if I ever saw one.
What face? What face?
There's no second guessing, no desperate search for her place in the world. She is content to know that she is exactly where God wants her to be. However, sadly, this is not always the case. The world is moving so fast these days. People coming up with all sorts of answers to their problems. So many opportunities are now open to bright young women such as yourselves. You can be anything. Scientists, lawyers, businesswomen, physicians, even artists. And they're all wrapped up so nicely in narratives of fulfillment and prestige.
I can feel a butt coming here. They're all wrapped up so nicely in narratives of fulfillment and prestige. I get the feeling that's not what your ideal woman is, sister.
And at times they can sound so appealing. But us
The
women,
butt! The
we
butt!
should not let ourselves get distracted from what really matters. God and family. Holly, please come over here.
Yeah, sure.
Good God.
Now, I want you to write down all the things that might be stopping you from being a proper child.
Gabriella is asleep again. Oh, this should be easy. Time to put all those Christian life education classes to good use. Talk about original sin, she'd like that. Talk about the temptations of modern society, she'd love that. Original sin? Fine.
Well, the way I see
I
it,
guess.
with all the progress we've made as a society, we failed to take our faith into consideration. As such, we're surrounded by so many distractions that tempt us.
Yes, it's quite clear that you've been paying attention, Miss Beltran.
It's like... Good lord.
But we're here to talk about you. What are the things that hinder you from becoming a child of God?
Me? There's nothing. I'm perfectly fine. Keep telling yourself that. You're clearly here for something. All that stuff last year, I'm already over it.
Well,
What's the stuff that mom always complains about? Maybe talk about those. American celebrities, party culture, reproductive health. I'm playing this blind, so I honestly don't know which ones to pick, so... I don't know, which ones get pissed this woman off more? Reproductive health, I guess.
Well, there's all the stuff about reproductive...
Miss Belcher, I recall confiscating a particular book from you the other day.
Oh, that. Of course she'd bring that up.
Well, that stuff... It really isn't a big deal or anything. I'm sure there are other things.
Oftentimes, I find it best that we start with the small things. But if you want, perhaps we can talk about other things. Your family life, perhaps?
Ooh, the nitty gritty, huh? My family life. Maybe you should talk about it. Let's not. Talk about. I wanna know. I wanna know what's going on. Let's talk about it. No, we don't talk about that. We don't do that here, even though that's what we're supposed to do here.
Is everything all right, Holly?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Let's stick to the small things.
Good. I'd also urge you to examine any other pieces of literature that you might be reading. There is a special place in hell for people who lure children to sin, and all in the guise of fanciful tales and happy endings.
Hell. It's always hell, isn't it? I just want to read my stories.
Jeez, chill out. It's just a book.
Thank you, Gabriella. It's just a book.
Just a book? So is the Bible. And yet, such a book has built cathedrals, formed nations, saved souls. In the wrong hands, don't you think the opposite is also possible?
Look, I really don't see the problem here. Kylie's a good witch. Kindness and friendship are what end up saving the day. In the end, that's all that matters, right?
Somebody's been reading their Kylie Taylor. Just, what is she doing? This isn't an argument you're gonna win.
You're simplifying the matter, Gabriella.
And you're making a mountain out of a molehill.
These things, these stories, I know it all must seem harmless at first. It's all just make-believe after all. Brightly colored spells and magical creatures. They make it so easy to get caught up in the fantasy.
Now, I had a friend in college who was absolutely terrified of nuns. He has PTSD. Every time he saw one, he ran away. I'm starting to understand why.
But understand, these are all subtle seductions. They distract. And that, at its core, these spells and rituals and familiars, it all leads back to the occult. We've all strayed so far. In the Old Testament, people like Kylie would have been stoned to death.
That was the Old Testament, though.
Miss Rivera, why don't you give this activity a try?
Can't think of anything.
Is that so? Do you think your life is perfect, Miss Rivera?
No, of course not. We're all far from perfect here. But my mind's just drawing blanks right now.
Then perhaps I can be of help. More often than not, I find that the biggest obstacle young girls like you often face lies in the environment you place yourself in.
I see.
Reflect on your friends. Have they been a positive influence?
Yeah, they have. Helped me through pretty tough times.
Your
Friends.
mother has told me a different story.
Really, no.
Yes, sneaking out to these social gatherings, coming home late at night, surrounding yourself with the wrong sort of people.
The wrong sort?
Please understand, it's not entirely your fault.
I'm trying to piece together what kind of friends she had, but I do have my theories.
I was young once. I know how it's like. We're at a very sensitive age, and it's at this time that young girls are met with a whole new world of temptations.
Okay, she's either a lesbian, having premarital sex, or both. It's only one of those two.
Yeah, whatever.
One of those three, I'm sorry.
It is
Look, just
easy
drop it.
to mistake desire for love. But true love can only occur between a chaste man and a chaste woman.
That's very 1AD thinking. Not how the world works anymore. Everyone's free to love who they want to love. Stop it.
Gabriella, running away will only
She's a
serve
lesbian.
to
Alright,
worsen
she's a
your
lesbian,
struggle.
definitely.
If you would simply be honest.
Whoa!
Only you can help yourself, Miss Rivera. I am merely a
She
witness.
snapped.
The scars you have are far worse. You can't see them, but they dig deep, deep at your soul. Miss Beltran, I would like your opinion. Have I done something wrong? Do I upset you?
Why me? Oh, great. I should just say something. Anything to just stop this. Once again, we are given a choice that we likely will not go through. We can say that, but we want to say this. But obviously, she's not gonna say it. Nothing to be upset about. Adir doesn't have to be so pushy. Sure. Come on, grow a backbone. Grow a backbone! No. That's not going to work. Oh my god! It just make her mad. Raised voices, shouting, then a whole new set of rules to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yes?
I just thought of another thing to write down. TV! It distracts me all the time. My grades aren't as high as they could be.
I can't listen to her anymore, I'm sorry.
It takes real courage to improve yourself. And right now, Miss Holly here is being very brave. And I know you can be brave as well, Gabriella.
Oh god.
Whatever. Done here.
Miss Beltran, I'd like you to open your prayer book, page 32, Psalm 103, verse 10.
It's so easy to just walk away like that, really?
Please say a prayer for Miss Gabriella, that she will allow herself to be healed by God's loving grace.
Unless Gabriella is a cripple, I don't think she needs to be healed by anything.
Afterwards, you may have a short break. We'll start again once I ring the bell.
Yes, sister.
Well, here we go again. Was a little bit of peace too much to ask for? I guess it was. Whoa! What the hell was that transition? She just jumped out of there. Oof, there she is. I guess I should talk to her. I mean what she said. Defending the Kylie Taylor books, that was pretty cool. But still, does she seriously think she's going to get a nun to see things her way? Things like that, it doesn't help. It never did. Just more fighting and noise. That's all it ever leads to. Hang on, let's fix my camera because it looks like it's slanted. And yeah, there's no fixing that thing. Yeah, no. You know what to do, Holly.
Hey there. How are you doing?
What do you think?
Right on cue. So we're doing this again, huh?
Well... Whew, what happened back there was pretty weird, wasn't it?
Weird.
Okay. Maybe not the best choice of words.
Nope.
What are you breaking? Great. This is awkward.
So, what are you up to?
What's it to you?
Nothing. I was just, wondering.
Mom never liked it when I got angry. Said it reminded her of my father.
What a coincidence. My
She'd
parents never
always
liked it
say,
too when I got
Try
angry.
channeling your anger into something more productive, Gabby. Pray. Read the Bible. I tried, you know? It's a good book with a lot of good ideas. But for some reason, you people like dwelling on some things more than others. Throwing stones, for instance. So don't mind me. I'm just following her advice.
Quite literally, in fact.
I see.
Helps if you find the big ones. Such as throwing, though. It's the nice, juicy crack you get when it hits something. Know what I mean?
I can't say that I do.
Figures.
Figures. Oh boy, I gotta find a way to get to her. If I don't, she's just gonna fight with Adira again. And I don't want to keep dealing with that. You should just try ignoring Adira. Volunteer to clear up any misunderstandings. This is what playing blind gets you. You don't know which one's the right choice. I don't think she's the type to just ignore Adira, so...
Hey, I was thinking I might be able to help.
Actually, I turned on the backlog.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I think I can get her to listen to me. I can tell her that you're sorry, and then maybe we can just talk and clear up any misunderstandings.
Have her give me another lecture on how I'm a shitty person?
No, that's not... It won't have to come to that.
Really? With people like her? You really think that? Then maybe Adira isn't the only delusional one here.
Why is she being so difficult?
Look, we're both stuck here with her, and we're clearly not changing her mind. Fighting with her like this, it's just gonna make it hard for all of us. I just thought it might be better if we all get along. That's all. Please, just let me help you.
Help me out. Hear that a lot back home. Hear it so often it doesn't really mean anything anymore. Adira wants to help me, you want to help me. For some reason, everywhere I go, people seem so eager to help me, especially when it suits them. Well, how about this? I'll help myself. And you? You keep to yourself.
Alright then. Understandable. Have a nice day. This isn't going anywhere, is it?
Oh, would you look at that? All out of stones. Anyway, don't let me spoil the mood. After all, you seem to be doing just fine here.
I feel like I may have made some missteps there, but I don't think relationships count in this game anyway. Well, that went well. Stone. She was lying. Still plenty of stones here. Whoa! Was not expecting that. Well, she wasn't lying about that, though. It does feel good. That crack once the stone hits. For the afternoon, we had a prayer session, topped off with a lecture on feminine etiquette and the dangers of dating. What? The dangers of dating? Good lord, what is this? All very insightful. All things I'm used to. Dinner was awkward. I led Grace and Gabriella. Well, she just kept quiet. Could have been worse. That's also something I'm used to. You okay? Already fast asleep. She makes it look easy. Was Gabriella messing around with my table? But I would have seen her if she... Never mind. There, that's better. She keeps putting down that picture with who I think is Liana, her sister. More prayers for the future, huh? At the end of the first book, right after Kylie had hosted the seance with the spirits of Witchwood, they had this huge celebration. Kylie chased flare sprites through the lantern marsh, wind in her hair, flying in and out of the great canopy. After that, she spent the rest of the night watching the shape-shifting murals of the oaken hall, drinking amber nectar and honey globes, surrounded by all the friends she made along the way. The night was peaceful and still. Dearest Heavenly Father, if I had to ask for something, anything, it would be something like that. What the hell, Holly? Seances and spells? Flying and witchcraft? Don't get distracted, Holly. Dearest Heavenly Father, I want to change. I want to be a better person. I'm far from perfect, so I know I probably don't deserve a happy ending. But I'm trying. And at the end of it all, if I try hard enough, I'd like something like that. A peaceful night, a smile on my face, and a spring in my step. Walking through a forest hand in hand with friends. Amen. Oh, not this again. I'm alone at home right now. My mom's not back yet. I really hope she doesn't ring the doorbell when she comes home.
And then what happens?
Oh, it's Liana.
You said it yourself. The Bright Queen's secrets died with the Archwitch Elaine. So, that leaves us with only one option. Kylie felt all the eyes in the room turn to her.
So, okay, maybe she didn't accidentally kill her sister after all? After that night? I guess that's not what happened. Maybe she was able to let Liana go as soon as possible.
You can't mean. Perdita piped up, hands shaking in fear. Seance spells are forbidden. To a bunch of mischief makers like ourselves, nothing is forbidden. Grab your spell keys, friends. It's a long way to the rotting wood. Tonight, we'll be speaking with the dead. Language, Liana.
Shh. Shut up and read the next chapter.
Okay, Captain America.
What happens next?
I'm getting sleepy.
What? Seriously? Just one more chapter.
Remember what happened this morning? If you keep sleeping in, she's gonna get suspicious. Look, come on. We can continue reading tomorrow.
I don't want tomorrow to come.
What?
I hate mornings.
Liana.
Oh, kid.
When I wake up late, she calls me lazy. Then I wake up too early, and she says I need more sleep.
Jeez.
And when I
Can't
do
please
wake
her,
up on
huh?
time, she just finds something else to complain about.
Look, just do as she says, okay? I can even help you out. I've got your back. She'll listen to me, don't worry. Hey, maybe we can...
You say that. You always say that. But when it comes down to it, you stand there with your mouth shut. You make it look so easy. You know?
Yeah, your sister's a doormat. I'm sorry, kid.
Mom's a perfect little angel.
Liana. Look, I don't like it either. The rules, the lectures. Especially when she gets mad at you. If you just do as she says, things can go back to normal.
What's normal for you? I want to go out and meet with my friends. I want to watch movies. I want to have some fun.
Liana wants a life! And she deserves one!
She lets us do those things.
No, she doesn't. We watch her movies. We visit her friends. And if anything we want happens to be outside of what the stupid church thinks is good for us,
Liana!
what? It's true. Give me a haunted forest, a seance spell, any day. I better luck talking to ghosts.
enter
Dark
Q's
and
gaze.
quiet. Kylie led the way, raising up a jar of flare flies. The purple leaves of the underbrush crunching against their feet.
I'm getting a glass of water.
Just make sure to be quiet. You don't want to wake them.
Jesus, you can't even go out of your room for a glass of water? What kind of house is this? Can't move, not again! It's just like last night. Funny, the room seemed so dark at first. Okay, okay. Deep breaths, Holly. Deep breaths, me. Okay. I'm scared. I'm scared. I am terrified. I am absolutely terrified. This is fine. This is normal. This is not normal, okay? Calm down. Panicking never helps. The more you try, the worse it'll get. The worse it'll get. Just lie still. You'll fall back to sleep soon. There is something in this room with us that is not Gabriella. Or those statues. What was that? Don't worry, it's nothing. Nothing can hurt you. The font is all red! It's definitely something that can hurt me! I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to pick. Okay, fine. Okay, let's save. Let's save twice. in case. Okay. So, I don't know what to pick. Oh my god. Don't worry, it's nothing. Yeah, that's right. Don't worry, Holly. It's nothing. You're just imagining things. It's fine. It's fine. This is all fine. Oh my god. Okay. The room is all dirty again. Deep breaths. Just relax. Close your eyes. You go back to sleep. Wake up. I don't know which one to pick! Wake up, do we wake up? How do you even wake up from sleep paralysis? Okay, I guess, go back to sleep? Relax, Holly. Just relax. Just go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Please. I just want to sleep. Please. There is something moving. Please. It won't be okay. It's all fine. It's all fine. It's nothing. Morning again? I feel like I made the wrong choice there. What is going on? I don't know what choices I'm making anymore. I feel like I'm making the wrong choices here. Maybe I should pick wake up? I'm considering going back. And I don't know. I don't know, I feel like it would throw the whole dynamic of the stream off if I reload that. Okay, fine, let's save here. Again. And maybe we'll check that choice out some other day. I don't know, I feel like I made the wrong choice there.
Yana, keep it down.
Always so noisy.
Hey, Dad. Listen to...
Huh? Oh, right.
Oh, my neck.
Must have slept wrong, like I always do. Looks like I'm up early. Well, no sense hanging around here. There's no way I'm going back to sleep with that.
Hello? Guess everyone's still asleep. This is kind of exciting, though.
Oh, it's just like the stories. Heroes explore castles all the time.
I wonder if if it also has trapdoors or secret passages hidden in the walls?
I think I read somewhere that nuns used them during the war to hide. Hey, maybe during my free time I could explore a bit. Maybe even forge a map.
Once the week's over, I'd have mastered the castle. Holly Beltron, the Lord of Dark Passages. Lone crowned queen of the castle.
You know, that's shit you should never say out loud in a convent. Sounds fun. Real fun.
That nun was right. This place. There is a special air to it.
Oh, it's another statue. There's just so many of them around here. Strange. Haven't noticed this one before.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Oh, Sister Adira. I didn't see you there.
My dear, I've lived most of my life here. When sworn to the cloth, moving around silently becomes quite the habit.
Ha! Lame joke, but okay.
Bit of a joke.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can be a bit slow sometimes.
It's fine, dear. You don't need to humor me. Unfortunately, comedy is one thing the Bible doesn't cover too well.
You don't say.
But what I do know are the stories of our beloved saints. Saint Rosa de Lima. Are you familiar?
Just a bit.
Is that so?
Yes?
I've noticed you, Holly, walking around the convent, observing our statues. I have a hunch that there's more to you than meets the eye. Well now, don't be shy. Tell me about her. I want to see what's inside that head of yours.
Yes, educate us, enlighten us.
Well, patron saint of the Philippines, also of florists, gardeners, and family conflict.
I am not Catholic, so I do not know who she is, okay? I may be from the Philippines, but I don't know who she is. Don't judge me. Family conflicts, though.
She was born in 1586, canonized in 1671, feast day August 30th.
Impressive.
Excuse me.
Well, back in school, each class was assigned a patron.
Oh, my elementary school too was assigned by patron saint per class. That's how our sections are named.
I think it was in the 4th grade. We had a little painting of her at the back of our homeroom. Our Christian life teacher was super strict. He'd call us up front, and if you got just one date wrong, then...
Then there'd be hell to pay.
Well, let's just say I made sure to never forget.
A relatable experience. Mother Idelora was the same. I always had trouble with the years. All those numbers. They'd always get jumbled up in my head.
Wait, the Idelora? You knew her?
Knew her? She was my mentor. Taught me everything I know.
Something doesn't add up. This convent looks like it's well older than she is.
But oh, it seems I've given away my age. And here I hope to pass for a woman in her 40s.
You look nothing like a woman in your 40s, so not that worked.
I told you not to humor me, child.
Oh. Okay.
But that's the thing now, isn't it? Whether it's for the saints or for ourselves, we're always so obsessed with dates, aren't we? Why is that?
Yeah.
And she's not giving a lecture. She's not so bad. What should I say? Don't let your guard down, try your best to impress her. She seems to be loosening... No, joke around. No, we are not joking around with this woman.
Well, I guess as a people, we just like keeping things in order. It's like in the Bible. All those events that happen throughout history, they'd all blur together if we didn't have some way to keep track of things.
That is true. And trust me, as you get older, it gets easier to lose track of things. However, when it comes to saints, I always found their stories to be so much more interesting than simple dates. Though it's comforting to know they're teaching you the right things over there. Others aren't as fortunate, and it shows. We each have our own little story to play out. Some are content to simply live out their lives. They fail to leave a mark on the world. But some, those who rise up through extraordinary acts, well, they become saints. Statues such as these ensure they are always remembered. And when we remember them, we can strive to imitate them.
Uh-huh.
So, what do you think of it?
Huh?
The statue.
Oh, well,
Huh. I should probably say it's quite the work of art. Looks like it's seen better days. Either or. Oh, my mom's home. Quite the work of art. My mom's home, so my dogs are about to go crazy in like 10 seconds. Looks like
It's
it's
too
seen
bad,
better
though.
days.
The paint's peeling off.
Ah, yes. And to think I just treated that one a few years back.
Huh, we actually picked something that she agreed with for once.
It's very odd. No matter how many times I try to paint her, it all just comes right off. Must be the humidity.
That's too bad.
Though, despite everything, still she stands. I can relate. See the top of her head? It was meant to evoke the very special crown she wore. Small little spikes lined across the inside.
Yeah, I remember that part. A crown of thorns. She really strived to be more like Christ.
My mom's home.
Yes. We all have our own ways of showing devotion.
Hey you! Hey you! My doggy is in the room. So the way I see it, sounds painful. Glad we don't do that anymore. Sounds painful.
Sounds painful.
Indeed it was. But that's how it is. After all, if the road to sainthood was easy, well, then I'd have a lot more statues to attend to. This sure brings back memories.
Of what?
Whenever I found myself overwhelmed with responsibilities, Mother Idelora would remind me of dear Rosa de Lima.
I wonder why.
We all have our little crowns to wear. Wear yours with pride, Holly.
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Glad we could talk. Oh, would you look at the time? Where is the other one? I'll meet you in the common hall in a few minutes. Last-minute bathroom breaks and all that.
Crowns, huh? Well, it doesn't look like she's enjoying it. Not in the slightest.
Noise.
Noise.
Such a simple thing. The honking of car horns, the shuffling footsteps of a crowd, the whisper of a seatmate.
You're back to being annoying, aren't you, sister?
It's easy to take this as the norm.
That is the norm.
But this place, this sanctuary, offers a very special silence. A very special sense of isolation. And I want the two of you to take advantage of that. When left to the sanctity of our own personal thoughts, well, we tend to encounter all sorts of things. Guilt, shame, self-doubt, but also love, understanding, insight. Yes, insight. God's very special insight. And who knows? You might even hear the calling.
What calling are you talking about?
The calling?
Why, yes. Oh, those were the days. And so, for today, I would like both of you to practice silence. Not a single word. Am I clear?
Yes, sister.
Silence and isolation. Things I'm good at. Perfect.
Miss Gabriella.
She's asleep.
Oh, sorry. I thought we already started.
Here we go.
Please don't be coy with me, Miss Gabriella. I'm sure a woman of your age and upbringing would know the difference between following instructions to the letter and simple etiquette. Don't you agree, Miss Beltran?
Damn it. Again. Why do I always have to do this? Time to be the middleman again. Just go with it. Gabrielle's digging her own grave. I feel like Gabriella would be an ally should shit go down, so I want to build a. Let's see if we can build a good rapport with her. So yes,
I'm
I'll be the
confident we
middleman.
can all tell the difference, Sister Adira. I'm pretty sure it was just a harmless joke. Isn't that right, Gabriella?
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Let's go with that.
As I've said before, I can only do so much, dear. The rest is up to you. Going back to what I was saying, on your booklets you will find prayers that you may read silently during these hours. Also, take note of the reflection questions at the end of each segment. At the end of the day, we will have a group sharing session. I expect productive and insightful answers from the two of you.
This looks like a place that my mom would send me to.
Very well. I have certain matters to attend to. However, I'll be checking up on you two regularly. Miss Beltran, see to it that Miss Rivera behaves herself.
I don't think that's someone I can control, but okay.
Yes,
Thank you, dear.
Finally, some peace and quiet. Oh, it's already afternoon. I know that song! that's the song from the letter, which is Yang Yang Mobile's one of Yang Yang Mobile's other visual novel from 6 years ago. That was the opening theme. Sad though, this one doesn't have an opening theme. That opening theme was dope. I might play through that one of these days. Where's that coming from? A Walkman? Who owns this? When was this set? Why is there a Walkman here? Shame me. Oh.
Is that a Walkman?
This. Okay, so I guess this thing is set in the 80s? Nobody uses Walkmans anymore. And even the letter had smartphones.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
is.
Oh,
Oh boy.
how'd you manage to sneak that in?
Why? It's just a Walkman.
I'm no music expert, but I'm pretty sure whatever you're listening to is not gonna fly by Adira.
Looks like you caught me. All of you must know, I replaced the cover. Nothing but clean and wholesome Christian songs here, and people are always on your case. Learn a thing or two about hiding things.
That's my girl. She just keeps on pushing it, doesn't she? That's actually not a bad idea. Still.
You gonna snitch on me?
I'm just saying, if Adira catches you...
If she catches me. Unless you're gonna do something about it.
She's not gonna catch her unless you say shit, Holly.
So,
Are
are
you?
you?
No! Look, I'm just... looking out for you. If she finds out, she'll confiscate it.
Just like she confiscated your book? That's what happened, right?
Yeah, but that's not...
What book was it again? Kylie Taylor, right? Not exactly wholesome Christian material, is it?
It's not that bad.
Oh, it's not what they think. Witchcraft, seances, magic spells, Satan's... So,
Oh, we'll press the
are
enter
they
key.
right?
No! No, they're not.
Ever consider that they might be wrong about all the other things?
Of course. Look, I'm not like that. I'm not like them.
What do you mean not like them? I'm reasonable.
Really now. Could have fooled me. You come here with that nice little smile on your face, got your Bible verses memorized, wearing your Sunday best. You even make the sign every time you pass by a cross.
Huh? Do I do that? I hadn't noticed.
Then, you get up in my face every time I break the rules. Rules which you say you don't believe in. So, whose side are you really on?
Sides. Why do I always have to choose a side? Why can't I just be? Tell her you're on her side. After this, Adira's looking a bit more sensible. You're not choosing sides. Oh, I should have looked at the walkthrough for this game. Oh, I hate how it puts me on the spot. Tell her you're on her
I'm
side.
on your side.
Oh, finally, she went with something we actually picked.
Really? Do you really mean that? Because it sure doesn't.
Doesn't feel
The
like
way
it.
I see it, you're either a liar or a coward.
Yeah, she's a coward. I'm not even gonna defend her. She's flat out a coward. How dare she?
You think it's just that easy, don't you?
Did I strike a nerve? Not used to being called out, are you?
I can't believe I have to deal with this.
How about you? What are you trying to accomplish? Adira's been doing this for years. You really think all your sass is enough to change your mind?
Oh, I feel like a catfight is coming. They don't change their minds. That's just how it works.
There's no changing her mind. I know that. It was never about that. It's like... Look, I don't need to explain it to you. But at least at the end of the day, I'm standing up for myself. That's all that matters.
What is with all this noise? You are disrupting the liturgy of the hours.
Fuck. Oh, you guys got caught. Damn it, now look at what you did. Quick, Holly, think of something. Just apologize, then they'll leave you alone. Make up a story. Sorry.
Oh, I'm really sorry. We were just...
Did not the Mother Superior explicitly forbid you to speak?
Yes. Yes, she did.
The simple virtue of obedience. Is that so difficult to grasp?
Of course, sisters. Don't worry, it won't happen again.
Yeah, what she said. Won't happen again.
Liturgy of the Hours, that should be around 3 p.m.
Now, there, Sister Reyna. We can't expect everyone to take quickly to the discipline asked of the Idelorian Order. Give it time. The Mother Superior will smooth out all those foul little
Oh,
edges.
somebody entered the room.
Now, where was I? Ah, yes. After the liturgy, we'll be meeting with Father Sibula, so make sure that...
Jeez, what rosary beads got stuck up their asses? And as for you, you were pretty quick to get on your knees and grovel.
You should have made up a story. That was a bad choice. You should have made up a story.
I'd be impressed if it wasn't so predictable.
I'm sorry.
Coward it is then, eh?
Shut up. You should just shut up. Tell her to shut up. Slap her. Slap her. Slap her. Slap her. Slap her. Yeah. Go on, Holly. Just slap her. That's what you want to do, right? What's the matter? Mom, Dad, they used to slap you all the time. Oh my god, yeah, they were in an abusive household. Don't you get a turn?
Excuse me. I've got to go to the bathroom.
Oh, this kid is getting more and more infuriating by the day. Ah, my dog entered the room. You wanna be in the video? Of course you didn't go through with it. You never do you? Even when you want to. You just rather keep your head down and say you're sorry. That's just the way things are, aren't they? And that's probably why she's right. They're all right.
I hate this.
Why are you always like this? Is it because Gabriella is right? Why did the font change again?
should I know?
Oh, is somebody talking to us? I just do these things.
I just have a way of doing things. A system. It
Oh,
works.
the droning sound is louder than her speaking, than her dialogue. What the hell? Keep telling yourself that. The facts tell a different story.
No, that's not true. This has always worked for me.
Right? Sure didn't work out for Liana. Not always. Let's see what happens if we keep pushing her buttons. Shut up. I don't want to talk about that. Coward. Coward. Oh, her name went missing.
Stop it. Stop it.
Coward, 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 coward.
Shut up.
Why is the music louder than her dialogue? I think this kid has issues.
Damn it, Holly. Making a pretty big fool of yourself right now.
The plants here, all rotting. I don't know, like witchwood. Spelled witchwood wrong. Where the dire oaks grow as tall as skyscrapers, and the sky blossoms shine with the colors of sunsets. And there I go again, thinking about these stupid little things. Stupid distractions. Maybe I am fooling myself.
Is everything all right, dear?
Oh, you again.
Yeah. Everything's fine.
This girl has issues and probably a split personality disorder.
Is that so? Well, let me tell you, I think I'm quite sharp when it comes to these things. Blessed are those who cry, for they shall laugh.
Is that an actual thing?
There now. Tears are nothing to be embarrassed about. In fact, tears have been known to have a healing power to them, especially when it comes from someone very, very holy.
I'm not. I wasn't crying.
Oh, my dog is here. He's making a mess of things. I don't know what he has right now.
It's just. I came here to start over, and I don't know what I was hoping for, really. It all seems real silly now that I'm saying it all out loud. I guess I just wanted things to be different. And at first I thought it was. I mean, things definitely looked different. Hallways are huge. There's paintings and statues everywhere.
Yeah, let it out, girl, let it out. Not at all like home.
It all still feels the same.
Different coat of paint, same script.
And no matter how hard I try, I'm just stuck doing all the things I usually do. And it's just reminding me of things that I wanted to forget.
Why am I doing this? I really shouldn't be saying all of this out loud. Even if she is a nun, I've just met her. Well, it's not like I'm mentioning anything specific.
Well, I might know what that's like. I never really got along with my family. They thought I was a bother, a big, dumb nuisance, just wasting space in the house. But then, when I stepped through this convent's large wooden doors, well, I felt like I could start fresh, become someone new.
Really? That's pretty cool.
That hit surprisingly close to home. Moving away from your family by joining a convent doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Oh, well, it wasn't all heavenly choirs and harps right away. Just like you, I was quite a handful to deal with. Oh, I was so chatty. My sisters said they could hear my laughter from the other end of the convent. I'd forget the prayers, was late to meals. One time, I even spilled soup all over Sister Raina's habit. Oh, she gave me hell for that one. I suppose what I'm saying is, these things take time.
I guess.
What else? Oh, yes, she said to always top it off with an anecdote. Oh, I've got one. Saint Mary of Egypt. Have you ever heard of her?
Who?
Yeah.
Not sure when she was born, but her feast day is April 1st. April Fools! Patron saint of chastity.
You see, in the early years of her life, she used to, well, let's just say she was quite sinful.
Oh, she got around the block and back, huh?
In fact, you see, she was a thief. Yes, that's it.
Nobody becomes the patron saint of chastity by being a thief, alright? You're not fooling anyone. No, she wasn't. She was a prostitute. There we go.
But once she entered one of the great churches of Jerusalem, she too underwent a great change. In fact, in the final years of her life, she was said to possess miraculous powers. Wherever she went, the sun would shine, birds would sing, she would walk on water like it was solid ground, and even talk to lions. They were her adorable little guardians.
Where are you going with this?
You could say it was almost like magic.
I'm not sure if that's exactly how her story went. Well, she's trying.
And so, what I'm saying is that with faith and the help of God, we can wash away the sins of the past like they never happened.
I don't think that's how it works, but okay.
And just like her, in our new life here, we can start anew. Doesn't that sound great?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess it does.
Sorry, not the best at telling stories. But the Mother Superior always says we can look to them for inspiration, even in the darkest of times. And of course, there's always prayer. If you ever find the burdens of the world too hard to bear, just try the Hail Mary. Trust me, it helps.
Alright.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
She may not be the best at giving advice, but she's nice.
Hey,
That's what's important. At least she's nice.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that. But honestly, it's a breath of fresh air.
Now then, this is a holy place, not a sad place. Cheer up.
Also doesn't seem like a happy place.
Jesus loved nothing more than the laughter of children.
I guess I'll try.
There you go. Keep that angelic little smile. It suits you.
Oh, was I smiling? I didn't notice. I guess I was. I don't think she even knows what a smile is like. Well, I guess I gotta go back in there. Luckily, Adira did say today was a day of silence. As long as I don't make eye contact and avoid saying anything, I can enjoy the quiet. And then, maybe after a while, maybe things will change. Maybe.
No.
Dearest Heavenly Father, the recollection has been going splendidly. We've just finished another productive day. Keep telling yourself that. Though I have to admit, it has been challenging. Some aren't as cooperative as others. But I find that every now and then, taking a little break to work on the statues helps ease my nerves. Sorry, my dogs are going crazy again.
Oh dear. Another crack. There now. Oh, this won't do. Perfection. Only perfection.
Okay. Statues are easy. They don't talk back. They're receptive to change. If I don't like how it turned out, well, I can always start over. Paint away the flaws with a brand new coat of paint. Until it's perfect.
After you had suffered for a little while, the God of all grace, who called you to his eternal glory in Christ, will himself perfect, confirm, strengthen, and establish you. Good and simple work.
What is that? What is that? Oh yeah, what is that?
But of course, I am still very thankful for this opportunity to pass on your teachings. It's just that, well,
It's just that it sounds like we need to save.
perhaps it has been a while. Spending too much time in silence, it makes every little noise seem louder. Oh, just look at me. Here I am complaining like an old fool. No. Here we improve. We become better day by day.
Again! With this one!
Liana, what was that? It was dark. I couldn't see. I was just opposite over.
What did you do? Oh. No. No.
Oh god. Do you guys have like a cat you can blame this on? This was Mom's favorite.
What gave her pieces?
I just hope it didn't wake Mom up.
Mama Mary, we're so...
Mama Mary.
Apologize as well, Leo. But... Apologize! Mama Mary, I'm so sorry. What do we do now?
We can't find out. She'll be so mad. We can fix it. Put it all back together so she can't tell the difference.
But there's so many pieces.
Shh, don't worry. Just trust me, okay? I've got some glue over here. There. Just
Careful.
no, it's
Oh no.
It's not right. Not right at all.
Y'all got the you guys got the eyes wrong. I don't think you guys put the right pieces back where it's supposed to be. Ah, it's like the weirdest face job ever.
Going to kill us.
what do you mean us?
You're the one who broke it. But
You're always like this.
couldn't you just sit still and not ruin anything for once? So that's how it's gonna be. You say you have my back. But when it comes down to it, you always just stand there with your mouth shut.
I don't have to deal with this.
Coward. They're coming.
I was asleep this whole time. You tell her what you did.
Oops, sorry. What the hell, Holly? You're a jerk. What the hell was that? Dearest Heavenly Father, I just wish things were different. I wish that I could be different. I wish that I could be better. That's what I'm here for, isn't it? We can make things better, so let's make our wishes come true. This better not result in anything that will make me jump out of this chair. Yes, I'd like that.
Don't worry, Holly.
What?
We'll start over. Trust me. It's all gonna be fine. Come on. I'll show you.
What was that? Liana, was that you just now? Here it is again. Something's wrong. Relax, Ollie. You're not thinking straight. Go back to sleep. Go. Go where? Alright, let's go, I guess. I need to go. She needs me. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I think I just got Holly killed. Oh my god, what the fuck did I just pick? What the hell did I just pick? It's somewhere here. I know I heard something. I think I just got her killed. Okay, oh, we should have saved before that choice. Okay, save. It's great, third save. Hello? It's her, it has to be. You need to keep moving. Moving? That's right. Over there. Oh! Oh! What did we just do? Hello?
Damn it, Holly. Going into strange rooms, hearing strange voices. This is all so weird.
But it's different. It's kind of exciting, don't you think? That's true. It is, isn't it? It is different. That's probably why it feels so good. Kylie Taylor always gets into these kinds of situations. Well, we're not Kylie Taylor now, are we?
Witch in training, Holly Beltran takes her first step into the dark hallway.
Don't do it.
On a secret
Go back
mission
there.
to find voices I heard when I was half asleep.
Thank God you realize how stupid it sounds.
Now that my head's clearing up, it does sound kind of stupid.
Thank God.
Oh boy.
What the hell were you thinking?
What the hell were you thinking, Holly?
That better be a nun. Oh no.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Ugh, damn it.
It's Gabriella.
Gabriella?
Holly? Is that you?
What are you doing here?
Me? I'm supposed to ask you that.
Well,
Awkward. What should I say? Lie? Tell the truth.
there was this sound. Didn't you hear it?
A sound? What do you mean?
Like some pounding noise? And
Thank God. I don't think I got her killed just yet. like Liana's.
Are you serious? You better not be screwing around with me, okay?
I wasn't. I was probably just hearing things.
I can't believe this. Anyway, let's just go now. What was that?
Oh, I think that was just the floorboards.
You sure? It sounded way too loud to be just floorboards.
What do you want it to be? I've never seen her like this. She's shaking all over. Oh. Oh.
Wait a minute. Gabriella, are you scared of the dark?
What? No,
And you still didn't answer my question. Why'd you follow me?
that's a stupid question.
That's a stupid question.
You just get up and leave in the middle of the night, leaving the door wide open. What the hell's wrong with you?
So I spooked you, and you didn't want to be left alone.
I wouldn't want to be left alone like that either. Jeez. We're in a creepy
I didn't
convent.
say that.
This is too good to pass up. Or where's my guy? Scare her with a loud noise. That's scare her with a loud noise could get us both in trouble, so.
You sure you're not a tiny bit scared? Because the way I see it, you're either a liar or a coward.
Am I pushing this too far? Yeah, you kinda. Maybe, but who cares? I needed some of this.
So it's gonna be like that, huh? Real mature. Look here. It's the middle of the night in an old convent. It's straight out of some horror movie.
Thank you!
If anything, you're the one who's weird for not being a tiny bit terrified. Okay?
Huh. Never thought about it like that. I guess I'm just used to sneaking around the house at night.
When Mama and Papa were asleep, that was always the best time to play.
The dark never really scared me. In fact, I kind of like it.
It's the mornings that I don't like. Brings to light all the little things you missed in the dark.
Are you for real? Do you feel cool now? God. Ever think I might have just been concerned for you?
Aww, I'm touched.
Concerned for me? Right. Oh, I've tried, you know. Tried to be nice and friendly. But for some reason, you just don't seem to get it.
Don't seem to...
Okay, it's like... Okay, this is dragging on far too.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Why don't you come a little closer into this dark and scary room?
I'm kind of relieved to see that behind that fake-ass smile, you're just as immature as everyone else.
Shut up! Quit acting like you know me, because you don't!
Both of you shut up!
What was that? I told you to stop.
That wasn't me!
What was that? What the hell is that? What is that? No, that's not right. What's what? What? Broken ceramic, splintered wood, fallen statue, pushed. Gust of wind, just a gust of wind, maybe a rat. That's all it was. Things just look different in the dark, that's all.
Holly? Please, tell me that this is all just some joke.
Yeah, I think Holly's sick in the head or something.
I didn't. I was just. That wasn't me.
We should go.
We should go. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Where's that coming from?
Must be the nuns. I hear them praying every night.
What are you talking about? It's been quiet here every night. Really quiet. Just like a very light sleeper.
What's making that sound?
I think it's time for you guys to go.
What the hell?
Yeah, we need to go.
It's coming from outside.
It's so close, so close.
Let's get out of here.
What?
What is this?
They're everywhere.
Behind us, in front of us.
This is a joke. Please tell me this is one of your jokes.
I swear I didn't. I couldn't do this.
Where's it coming?
I think we just got ourselves a bad ending here.
Nowhere. And everywhere.
Save. Is it the process?
Shh. Let's just.
What the?
Shh.
Stop talking. It's just like when we were little, right, Liana? At night, when our parents were asleep, we'd walk around really slowly, talking in whispers, playing our little games with toys that we hid so well, all the while careful not to make a sound. Because if we woke them, we'd hear their footsteps echoing across the house like thunder. And then as fast as we could, we'd pack up all the toys and books, hands moving as fast as we could to fix the mess we made. Then we tuck ourselves underneath the sheets and listen, hoping, praying that we left no sign that we were up. I was really good at staying still, even if my heart was beating fast. If I took small enough breaths, lied still, perfectly still, like a statue. Oh my god! Well, that was a bust. Did that did that all just happen? Well, Holly, look what you did. This is what you wanted, for things to be different. Isn't that right? Oh, it's the procession. Okay, it's not the process, it's the procession.
And so, as she crossed the softwood bridge, Kylie whispered a goodbye under her breath.
Okay, I think it's safe to like save in our initial save file now again. Okay, so let's stop this for now. Let's go back to the main menu. Okay, let's save again. Save. Exit. Yes. Okay, so that was the second part of our Saint Maker playthroughs. Okay, I was actually spooked by that statue thing. Okay, so we got our second and third minor scares. Okay, so, but yeah, that's pretty much it. We still haven't pieced much about this game, but we do know Liana, sorry, not Liana, Holly she doesn't seem to be all that there in the head. She's likely sick, most likely, because there's a drowning sound effect that's usually used when someone's having a schizophrenic episode in media, so it does seem like this is gonna be one of those games where it's just all in her head. I don't know. That's what I am. That's what it seems to be gearing towards so far. But yeah, that is it for now. We have been playing for an hour and 22 minutes. And yeah, that's it for now. Let's end this here. We will continue this tomorrow because it's a weekend, so got time to play. But for now, this is where we stop. Bye!